Are the Raiders about to make a significant change at quarterback? As we approach the 2025 draft, rumors about a potential new star have been swirling among fans. With the current roster lacking a long-term solution, could a bold trade be on the horizon? Stay with us as we dive into the latest speculation that could change the future of Raider Nation. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and like this video to stay up to date on all things Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders find themselves at a crossroads when it comes to their quarterback situation. With the trade deadline looming on November 5th, it's becoming increasingly clear that a long-term solution may not be on the horizon within the current roster. The spotlight is on Gardner Minshew, who signed a 2-year, $25 million contract that stretches until the end of the 2025 season. But here's the kicker. The Raiders have an out in this contract that could see them part ways with Minshew this offseason, albeit with a dead cap hit of $10.8 million. As we look ahead, the 2025 NFL Draft could be where the Raiders seek their next franchise quarterback. Currently, they're positioned to have the 6th overall pick. But here's where it gets tricky. Teams like the New Orleans Saints, Carolina Panthers, and Cleveland Browns are also in the mix for a new signal caller. If the Raiders want their guy, they may need to make some strategic moves to climb up in the draft. One name that's been buzzing around the rumor mill is Shedeur Sanders, the standout quarterback from the Colorado Buffaloes. With his electrifying performances, including a staggering 21 touchdowns and just 6 interceptions this season, it's no wonder the Raiders are interested. Chris Licata from Athlon Sports suggested that the Raiders might need to trade up to secure Sanders. The Patriots and Jaguars, both of whom have their quarterbacks set, could be willing to slide down the draft order, which opens up some intriguing possibilities for the Raiders. Mark Davis, the owner of the Raiders, has already shown interest in Sanders, even flirting with the idea during a WNBA game back in October. This connection can't be ignored. If the Raiders can string together a few more wins in the final stretch of the season, they could find themselves in a position to make a bold move for Sanders. However, experts believe that Sanders could be one of the first 2 quarterbacks taken off the board in April, which means the Raiders will have to act decisively. Reflecting on Sanders' stats, it's evident he's a game-changer. Last season at Jackson State, he threw for 3,732 yards and totaled 46 touchdowns. This year, he's continued to impress with a completion rate of 73.3% and even added 3 rushing touchdowns. His performance has kept Colorado in the Big 12 hunt, and that's not going unnoticed by NFL scouts. So, what does this all mean for the Raiders? They're at a pivotal moment. The decisions they make now could shape the future of the franchise. Are they ready to make a bold move to secure a quarterback who could potentially be the face of the franchise? Or will they stick with what they have and hope for the best? Personally, I'm back. The prospect of landing someone like Shedeur Sanders is exciting, but the uncertainty of moving up in the draft and the potential cost of that move gives me pause. And you, what do you think about this situation? Do you believe the Raiders should go all in for Sanders, or is there another direction they should explore? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the conversation going. As we move forward, keep your eyes peeled for any updates. The Raiders have some tough decisions ahead, and every move counts. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow Raiders fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest news and updates. And remember, activate that notification bell so you don't miss a single moment of this unfolding saga. The future is bright, and I can't wait to see where it leads us.